Oh my goodness, how y'all doing out there? Let me get this water before we get started here. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Stephanie Stevens Show live at 5 p.m. I'm Stephanie Stevens, and I'll be your host for the next 35-40 minutes on the show. On the show today, we are doing the Yo Girl series, and I'm just update you on what is trending now in the Lgbyt pronoun community. So whatever happening in our community that you guys are talking about is what the show is about today. And then, of course, we're going to throw in some of your other conversations about how's your day going and what have you been doing. So I'm just saying hello, and even to all the people that are now following me. I'm Stephanie Stevens. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud. I'm everywhere, y'all. Okay? Get your sound. So today on the Stephanie Stevens Show, I am going to be updating you on what I see you guys are talking about on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Things that seem to be concerned, that you are concerned about. Hi, everybody. Hello. Devore, Joey, and Paul. How y'all doing? Paul, what have you been doing? What's going on? Tell me the tea. Give me the tea. I want to know what's happening with everybody. So, like I said, it's the reason I am on today is because today is the Yo Girl series. It's sort of like a segment in the Stephanie Stevens Show where I tell you what's trending in our community, what people are talking about. I'll give you a couple of subjects that we're going to talk about tonight. As you guys know, the official The Queen's video is coming up. A trailer is now streaming on Vimeo for the Miss Continental pageant and several other pageants that are going on. So you'll have to check that out. It's called The Queens, and it's about the pageantry system in the United States, and it mainly focuses on Miss Continental. So it's streaming now on Vimeo. So be sure to check that out and subscribe and see what the girls are doing. It's very educational, inspirational, and it'll bring you to tears in some of the girls' confessions. It's quite moving. So you'll have to watch that. It's called The Queens, and it's now streaming on Vimeo. Okay, Vimeo. All right, so everything else, what is happening, Paul? Tell me, talk to me, tell me what you're doing. I seen y'all, everybody's out and about now because the weather is warm, and it's so funny. I was watching the news and I saw all the people in Florida out and about on the beach in their beach wear. It's like amazing, and nobody was social distancing. I don't know what that was about, but I guess it's think about this. All this time we've been cooped up in the house and people go to the beach. People want sex. So you should have saw them in Florida, honey. They were half naked. It was amazing. I love watching it on TV because I'm quarantined, honey. I'm staying away from everybody. I'm scared. When you get this old, when you get to be this old, you become very smart. Even when they say you can go outside, you still stay in the house an extra week just to make sure. So what's happening, Paul? Hi, Tom Paradise. Hi, Kanita. How you guys doing? What's everybody been doing? As you guys know, Mother's Day is coming up. So I will be doing a Mother's Day segment. This Friday, I will be doing my AA segment. Conversation with a couple of people that are going through their AA and their recovery. So we'll be talking about that on Friday here on the Stephanie Stevens Show. But today, I'm just going to give you what's trending now in the Lgbyt community. For some reason, it seems that people are really upset with the man, the three people that got charged for murdering the security guard in Flint, Michigan. Now, first of all, why would you be taking a gun to a dollar store? That is my number one question. And second, why would you kill a security guard over the fact that he just told you that you needed a mask to be in the store? Oh, something is wrong with these people. And, I'm not here to justify anything. I'm just here to say, I feel sorry for the family and all that they're going through, but the mere fact that America needs gun control. They really need gun control. How dare you go and shoot a security guard because he told you to wear a mask? Oh, people are ridiculous. I know. Listen here, Joey, everybody has guns. I mean, not me. Even though I own something, I don't have no gun, but I have a baseball bat. I do have a baseball bat. I don't mind rat-a-tat-tatting your skull. But my place is big enough for me to know when somebody's coming in here when I'm in here. But like I said, today's show is about what's trending. So that's trending. The shooting at Walmart in Flint, Michigan. Also, the new Miss Continental, the Queen's documentary is out now on Vimeo, so be sure to subscribe and check that out, because I highly recommend that. If you are a diva, that is a show you should see. It's very inspirational. The Queen's. Okay, it's now streaming on Vimeo, so make sure you guys check that out. Also, I want to talk to you guys that it's funny when you think about the shooting in Flint, Michigan. Now, black people, number one, when you go into stores, people already think that we're trying to pull something or do something or steal something or whatever the situation is. And a mask only makes it worse. But at the end of the day, we need to be safe. So if a mask is what you need to be wearing, you need to be wearing it. I sometimes feel very stupid when I'm going to the grocery store with a mask on, but I go because I'm an older person and I need to make sure that I am safe. So if they tell me to wear a mask, I'm wearing a mask. And it's that simple. We should not be having no arguments. Another thing that's trending on Facebook, and I couldn't stop laughing, are lesbians. These black lesbians are in full revolt about being in the house. Now, I saw this one girl, she was sitting out on the back steps of her house, and I thought, she has a big yard, and she was ranting that she needed to get her nasty on. She was ranting that she needed to get her nasty on, and everybody is in her way, and everything is in her way, and she is sick of being in the house. And she was screaming at the top of her voice. And I thought to myself, you have a big backyard. There's so much to do. Mow the yard. You can sit back and paint. You can perform. You can run around the yard. You can exercise. You have things that I don't have. I only have a balcony. Can you imagine me trying to run up and down on that balcony? But anyway, the thing for me is if we're supposed to be inside, be inside. It's simple. Go outside for a little while, get your air. But if you live in a big house and you got a big yard, you should not be complaining at all. She had a big old yard. I wish I did. Oh, I'd be out there every day sitting on my picnic bench doing my shows and everything, right for you guys to see my backyard. I decorated and everything. She's got lots to do, but she's up there telling me she needs to get her nasty on. What is wrong with these lesbians? Well, that lesbian. Not all lesbians are like that. Okay, I'm just clearing that up because I don't want nobody writing me no stuff. Okay? Now, I saw another lesbian story. Another one that was trending on Facebook. Lesbians saying that they're breaking up all over the place because they're too together. So now, wouldn't you think a couple or partners would want to be together? Now, why is it that there's so many lesbians on these Facebook and all these things now breaking up? They're screaming and yelling at each other all over the place. I really don't understand what the lesbian issue is with being confined with their partner. Maybe it's like marriage. Maybe they just had enough. Maybe it took this to break the camel's back. Now, as you guys know, the warm weather is here, and it's fabulous. It's fabulous in Toronto. I know some of y'all, you look at Joey. You think that's funny, Joey? Oh my God! How you doing, Jason? I phoned you today. How you doing? Hi, John. I phoned you today, Jason, to talk about the show for Friday, but you weren't around. But I'll phone you back later on about that. So what are you doing? Y'all like my hair? I just dyed it myself. Oh yeah, I just dyed it. I went in there and put some Clorox in it. I dyed it. It took about 6 or 7 days, but this is what I turned up with. Do y'all like this red hair or no? Because I'm going right out in the sunshine with it. Nobody's saying anything about the hair, so I don't know what that means. So what's going on with everybody? What are you guys doing? What is everybody up to? What are you up to, Jason? What are you doing? Practicing? Oh, thank you, Adam. A little something I put on. Just a little something I put on for y'all, because I know y'all needed something to look at. I mean, besides, y'all always complimenting me about my tatas, but I wanted to give y'all something to look at. Thank you guys for joining me here on the Stephanie Stevens Show. Like I said, today we're going to talk about several different things. What's trending in the Lgbyt pronoun community. I'm going to give you the 411 on who drop kicked who this week in our communities and communities around. Now, as you know, that a lot of the celebrities have been doing little mini shows and stuff like this here. I'm kind of impressed. I mean, I was shocked. I watched Patti LaBelle the other day make all this food in her kitchen. It was fabulous. It was really fabulous. And I watched what's his name? That little boy from Ryan Seacrest. And what's the other girl? Kelly Ripa? They did a little something. That Ryan Seacrest is cute, y'all. He's cute. And I heard that he was straight. Ryan Seacrest is straight. And I had my eyes on him, y'all. That little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood. You know, I got to do it, honey. I like styling. I like trying different things, Michael. Oh, thank you. I didn't put much makeup on today, just a little lips and the hair, and that's really about it. And a little powder, and I don't wear foundation. I usually just put, when I'm doing my shows, I put lotion on my face, and then I just put my powder, because I don't want my face to feel heavy. I mean, for pageants and shows, that's different. You put the pan stick on. But I just put a little something on for y'all, and I just thought, oh, and this was a cute, you know how long it took me to dye this hair there, Michael? You know how long it took me to dye this hair? So what have you guys been doing? You guys talk to me. Tell me what you've been doing. What is everybody doing? Because I'm tired. Listen, I'm tired of eating. I'm tired of drinking. And I see a lot of people drinking and talking about drinking. But you know, this Friday, like I said, we have the AA show. We're going to talk about that. I mean, we're not here to judge nobody. It's just a fair and open conversation about just people having a problem and their recovery. So it's going to be a fun, light show. So you guys check it out and see what we're talking about. You used to do drag, but you got married. Oh, you got married, Michael? Oh, and why did the drag stop? Just because you got married. That means you had to get a real job. Does that mean, is that what you're trying to say? Why did the drag stop? Or were you cross-dressing? Is that what you call drag? Hi, Robin. Hi, Adam. Were you doing drag shows, or were you just in drag and just hanging out in drag or cross-dressing or something like that? Oh, he gets jealous. Well, you know what? Let me tell you something. I was married. I wasn't married. I had a boyfriend for 7 years, and he was something else. He was okay because we were always together, but as soon as somebody even looked like they were trying to talk to old Stephanie over here, ooh, Charlie, black out. I don't know why that is. Oh, you love the Blue Jays shirt? Oh, thank you, sweetie. You know me, listen, I go to Value Village because I'm a diva on a dime, honey. I go to Value Village and I just pick up anything and everything in there that I think would go well for the shows or well for what I'm gonna do. Mainly when they have the 50% off, you get some cute stuff. So they had this T-shirt in there, and I just cut it up. And just I like to be sort of. Yeah, this is the Yo Girl series, so it's the young part of the Stephanie Stevens show. It's sort of like the hippie, the hip part, like Hot Topics. It's Hot Topics, honey. I do drag shows at Play before long ago. What's Play? What's that? The club? Hi, Brennan. How are you? That's the second person that mentioned the T-shirt. They like the Blue Jays T-shirt. And I've had this for like 3 years, 4 years from Value Village. Oh, you love you some Hot Topics? Well, I'm going to give you the 411 on Who Dropped Kick 2 this week. Did you know I watched an interview with Patti LaBelle the other day doing radio. Now, I was shocked. Oh, they closed. Oh, Play closed? Oh, okay. Another one bites the dust. I mean, Church Street is like a ghost town. It's scary. Everything is boarded up. I don't know. Now, I watched a radio show the other day with Patti LaBelle. And Patti LaBelle, I was shocked. She has a movie coming out talking about people who dissed her in show business, and they knew who she was. People think her and Aretha Franklin had some problem. She said that people wanted to know what the issue was when Aretha Franklin was performing the last few years before she passed away at the White House, and Patti LaBelle stood up to hug her, and Aretha Franklin shunned her, pushed her to the side. Like, Patti says she understood that Aretha was under a lot of pressure and all that, and she didn't have to do her like that. But she said she understands the pressure of Aretha was under to do the show at the White House. But so she said they did talk, but she said there's lots of the young children today that shun her. I was shocked when Patti said that. She said hello to some of the young children, and they turn their heads like they don't even know who she is. And it's too funny. It goes to show you that the young children, no matter which generation they are, and how rich and famous they are, and their parents listen to all the superstars' music, they don't want nothing to do with the old people. And this is why they're in the situation that they're in now. All of them are online now begging for money, got no resources. You don't see the old people online begging for money. These young children better wake up. Y'all need these old queens, honey. Y'all need them, okay? And you old queens, you need these young children. Her party looked like the place to be on New Year's Eve. Oh, yes, Miss Patty can carry on, honey. She can cook, and she knows how to decorate. Miss Patty is something else. I like that. And she's 70-something years old. Oh, On My Own. It's not one of the best songs of all time. I know, that's not, I know. Yo, Tina, it's your boy, Jay. What's up, Jason? How you doing, boy? Oh. How you doing, Jason? What's going on? I know my favorite song by Patti LaBelle is probably If Only You Knew. It's probably my favorite song by Patti LaBelle. And the live version, the live one. Oh, it's amazing. And, I really like people that can really sing. Celine Dion is a favorite of mine. I'm going to be honest. I like Celine Dion, Sarah Vaughan, Martha Wash. Oh, that woman can sing. That Martha Wash can sing, y'all. She can sing them high notes. I used to be able to do that. I can only do that now when I'm in the in the bed with my legs. Anyways, y'all get the idea. Hey Perry, how are you? What's going on? You guys talk to me. Tell me. Oh, you're well. Oh, that's good, Jason. You're oh, I'm listening. Oh, good. Yes, Martha Wash is a diva, honey. She can sing it, honey. She can sing them notes. She puts it up there. Oh, oh. She can do it, honey. Feet up. No, that's right. You know how it is, Jason. Helium heels. Legs go up so fast, you'll catch a cold from the breeze. Hi, Fred. Hi, Fred. So what else you guys doing? Anybody doing anything? Like I said, today was the Yo Girl show, and I was just giving you about what's trending. Apparently, there's a lot of lesbians on Facebook that are really upset with each other because they're quarantined and they've been stuck together, and they really need to get outside because the relationships are breaking up all over the place. And then, of course, there's this one lesbian. She was really irate because she said she needed to get her nasty on and she hasn't seen her girlfriend and all this kind of stuff. So I understand the sexual frustration. So that's what's trending on Facebook. Upset lesbians about that they can't go outside or meet up with their partners and stuff. It's just too funny. Oh, yes, honey. Legs go up sometimes so fast you'll catch a cold from the breeze, darling. Catch it. Hi, Perry. How you doing? You working on some online courses? Oh, I'm working online right now. I'm trying to make sure that when all this is over, Stephanie Stevens is working. Okay? I'm going to make sure the world knows who Stephanie Stevens is because I need to be working. I need to get at least 10, 15 more years of work and then I'll be set. But I am trying to grab every gig possible. From 7-Eleven to 8-Eleven, 12-11. Hello. So, happy Mother's Day to everybody coming up. If I don't, because I think I'm going to do a Mother's Day show. I don't really have any drag mothers, but a lot of the drag divas that influence me, maybe I'll do something for them. Hi, Kevin. Okay. What makes me stressed right now is if I will still have a job after this, and they are saying we might be laid off for 2 years. Oh, Lord, 2 years? Oh, no. They can't lay you off for 2 years. What are you supposed to do? How are you going to pay your rent? How are you going to do? Oh, they're crazy. That's not possible. That's unheard of. So does that mean that if they lay you off and you don't go back to work for 2 years, that means that you're going to have to get out and hunt for a job with this coronavirus going on? Oh, girl. Oh, that's not cute. That's not cute. You know what? I'm going to be honest there, Jason. I'm lucky. I don't have to do too much, but I do need to work. So, but I don't need to worry about the really big stuff right now. But I need to worry about keeping food on the table, keeping myself entertained. I can't just stay in this house day after day and no money coming in here. You got to have an income coming in your household, and that's it. We all have to have an income coming in our household. Oh, it's Air Canada. Oh, I saw them talking about something. Oh, I saw them trying to discuss how they were going to seat people on an airplane and all this stuff. Listen, I'm not getting on no airplane with nobody. Not me. You just don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, you can call me that. Yes. Child, Larry's over there and Stephanie's over here. So you can address both of us. You can't see Larry right now, but he's over there. So you can address both of us, Jason. I know a lot of people, you know, most of the divas, they call me Stephanie. And then my other friends and my sister, they all call me Larry. So Larry's over there today, but Stephanie's over here. So when you're addressing Stephanie, you're addressing Larry. So I'm cool with it. I'm not one of those queens that'll shut down the whole world if you call them by their male name. I couldn't imagine being out of work for 2 years. Oh no, that's not cute. How do you need money coming into your household? And that is a serious matter. Air Canada needs to understand that people that work for them need to have money coming in. So they need to, if they don't have an airline job for them, they need to find them a piece of job in the airport doing something. There's got to be something you guys can do if they're limiting the amount of people they're putting in the airplanes. You guys can maybe load the luggage. I don't know, but the airport is a big place and there's lots of jobs because you need. What about security? They can relocate you to do temporary things until they get things back up and going. What's wrong with Air Canada? Hi, Chris. I ain't going nowhere no time soon, Perry. I'm not going to the States. I ain't going nowhere until I am sure we are safe. And first of all, I want to make sure that if the only reason I'm going anywhere is if they have a vaccine and I have taken it and survived it. And then that way I know I can go get on an airplane and go anywhere I want in the world. But until then, I'm staying my black ass right here in my house. I ain't, they ain't finna put me through nothing. Nah, Oh, thank you, Jason. Thank you. You know, I've known you a long time. Now, so it's like, Air Canada needs to come to their senses. They know people need money. Oh, listen, everybody needs money. So all these places that were closed or people aren't working, and mainly if you had a good job, it must be scary if you had a really good job and they're now telling you, oh, well, we don't have any work for you right now and this and that. And then down the road, by the time, oh, hi, Chris, how are you? Oh yes, you know, like I said, is I keep my black ass right here in this house, okay? Yes, I am. It's strange. People need to be working. It's simple, and you need to, if you can't find something for them to do where they used to work, you need to find an alternative to where they can keep some money coming into the household. The government cannot keep putting out all this money and nobody's working. We have to return to some normalcy somehow, some way, but we have to do it responsibly. But at the same time, if you don't want us to go outside and you want us to behave responsibly, help the people with the bills, help everybody with all of this stuff. Make some kind of leeway. I'm now hearing people are being evicted from their apartments and stuff. And first of all, how do you put people out of their apartments during this corona time? And then, where do you expect them to go? Where do you expect people to go? Listen, bottom line is we all need money coming in so we can buy groceries and have some sanity. People smoke, people drink, people, do recreational things and all that kind of stuff. So people need to have some sort of revenue coming into their household, and it's that simple. You gonna win the lottery? Listen, I have been trying to win the lottery forever. I got a whole bunch of lottery tickets in this desk right here. Every week I go there and it says Dookaloo. Dookaloo. You know what that means. No prize. Ooh, I'm tired of hearing that. For years I've been buying lottery tickets and praying that I hit the jackpot. And they keep talking about, oh, you can do it. You can do it. Weed, etc. Yes. Hi, Michael. They say we will have parks almost free and staff. But with what money? I know that's right. We will have our perks. Oh, yeah, where are they going to get the money from? They keep saying all this money. You know, it's funny how, hi, Amanda, how are you, girl? Oh, thank you. A little something I threw on. You know, I mean, not threw on. I dyed this. I stood in the shower for a little something I threw on. I saw it in the back of my bag. I thought, let me just try and see what this can do. You know, a little cute little something. You know, every now and then I get adventurous with my wigs. I go to the store and I just buy a whole bunch of them. I miss the wig store real bad there, Amanda. I miss the wig store bad. I mean, it's not the same shopping on Amazon. I don't get the same thrill. I like touching things. So when I'm buying something, I want to touch it. I'm sitting here waiting on Amazon right now. They told me my ring light was supposed to be here last week. I ain't got it yet. And I always be praising Amazon. Amazon can kiss my... Anyway, they said it'll be here on the 11th. That's a small beach front pad in St. Martin. I know that's right. You know St. Martin is beautiful. I spent 3 years there. 3 years. Black don't crack. Thank you, darling. I know. I tell people all the time. You know, I'm almost 60 years old, and they always say, you know, you only look about 40. I was like, thank you, Jesus. And I told you guys this for years. I know you guys never believe me. Jason, you know me a long time. I told you I don't smoke cigarettes and I don't do drugs. I've never done drugs in my life and I've never smoked cigarettes in my life. And that is the truth. So maybe that's why I'm okay. But I do drink, of course, but I'm not a lush. I've been known to put back a couple of glasses of vodka, though. If you need something to keep you calm. Or you like me touching things. You're terrible, Jason. Well, you know, like I was saying, there's a lot of new things on Netflix that are trending now. So if you guys need some new shows to watch on Netflix, like I said, my favorite shows is Queen of the South. My new show is Extraction. And I've been watching that Hollywood with Jim Parsons. Oh, God, child, that's fabulous. That is fabulous. For you queens, it's great ideas. If you're going to do some pageants, you can use some of that stuff in there that those ladies, those Hollywood ladies are saying. You guys got to watch that, Hollywood with Jim Parsons. It's fabulous. It's really good. And of course, I watch Vampire Diaries. I watch Dracula. And my favorite show of all time is Gotham. Mm-hmm. Oh, and Ozark. Ozark's done now. But that's good. So those are the shows. Extraction, Queen of the South, Dracula, Hollywood, Gotham, The Vampire Diaries, and Van Helsing. Those are good shows. Good shows. I've been watching them. I went through most of them now, so almost all the episodes are done. I like Netflix. It's cute. It don't mess around. It just keeps right on going. I like that. Netflix is cute. They're doing the right thing. Hopefully I'll get me a series on there. Y'all hear that, producers at Netflix? I need a series. The Stephanie Stevens Show, y'all. Premiering now on Netflix. Oh, that sound good, y'all. Don't that sound good? Mm-hmm. And today on the Stephanie Stevens Show, the Yo Girl series. Ozark, yes, Ozark, Jason, is very good. Very good. Oh, yeah, the ending was amazing. Oh, my God, I won't say anything because it was amazing, that ending. So, if you guys haven't seen Ozark, you make sure you get out there and see it because it was good. What else is everybody doing? Like I said, the weather has been very good in Toronto. Today's a little chilly, but otherwise it's been pretty good here in this city. So things are good. Produced by Jason Binder. Yes, the Stephanie Stevens Show produced by Jason Binder. Yes, darling, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get it going. I know it would work. Don't worry, I got something in the my agent got something in the works there, Jason. We're trying to do a little something. Like I said, you know I can do drag in the dark. That's easy. Drag is easy for me. I don't have to worry about drag. I can dance, sing, do it all. So that's why I said, excuse me, when we go back to work, I'm going to do one of the contests, one of the pageants. I don't know yet. I might be in Miss Continental. I've been thinking very heavily about that because that is where I think I'm supposed to be. And I've been around the system and known about the system for like 30 years. So it's I think that's where I need to be if I'm going to do a pageant. Oh, you seen it? You seen the Queens? Yeah, it's now streaming on Vimeo. It's called The Queens. It's very inspirational, very educational about the pageantry system in the U.S. And it's something, hey, Alexis, how are you, girl? I know, but we're not going to do politics, Jason. We're not going to do politics. I love, I'm always open to everybody's opinion, but I can't do, I did politics for too long. And now my life is good and things are good because I stepped away from all those politics and all of those, the bad queens and all the things that just, we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about positive things in life. I don't want to keep harping about what they did and this one did that and this one. I moved on. I'm now looking to what's in front of me. What's in front of me? My mother used to tell me that before she died. Stop looking behind you. Look what's in front of you. So that's what I do. That's what I'm doing. I'm not thinking about those queens. I don't even care. I'm just doing my thing. And I want y'all along for the ride. Get yourself, because we're going to have a good time when things get back going. I know I'm going to be on TV somewhere. Hopefully not on the, what's-it-called. They did what they didn't do. What O2? You're right. You're right. You're so right, Jason. You're so right. And now look at them. They don't have anything. They don't have anything. Because they did so much harm to themselves and the community and was greedy. Greed never gets you anywhere. Never. And they were greedy. And now look at them. But, like I said, I'm not going to do the politics. I see them all trying to hustle. It's like, and then out of nowhere, old Stephanie's all right. I stepped away at the right time. So I'm happy. I don't care. I'm happy. So God is good. God is good. It goes to show you sometimes God steps in to help good people. Good people. God steps in to help them that he sees struggling along the line. So that's why I tell people all the time, have faith, believe in you can make it, you can get the best job, you can win all the pageants, you can have the best quality of life, you can have all the good things in life if you believe and you just keep working at it. Keep working at it. That's what I say. Just keep working at it. Hey, Amber, how you doing, girl? What's going on? You got to keep working at your dreams. It's simple. You know me, I'm hustling every day. Even we are quarantined and I'm on here right now hustling with y'all. So y'all can tell everybody about this hair Stephanie got on. I am hustling, okay? I got to get my hustle on. When you live alone, you have to be hustling, okay? You got to hustle. What's going on, Amber? How are you doing? Yeah, you doing good? I'm trying to talk to everybody at one time. So, I'm sure Facebook, I don't know. We're going to do Zoom Friday and try it out for the first time for the AA show. But some reason Facebook encourages me to keep doing this here, what I'm doing. And to be honest, I actually like looking at the screen because it looks good. It looks clear. So I think this is okay to do the shows on. What do you guys think? Is this okay? Hi, Flame. How are you? Miss Flame Monroe. So, like I said, thank you guys for joining me here on the Stephanie Stevens Show. Today was the Yo Girl series where I talk to you guys about what's trending in the Lgbyt pronoun community. And, you're doing good. Oh, good. Girl, I love you, Flame. Girl, I just wish you nothing but the best of luck. Girl, you're doing it. You're doing it. And I love it. I'm watching all your stuff and I'm loving it. So you're doing good, Flame. So keep that up. Keep it up. Don't let them girls discourage you. You know what I'm talking about. You just keep doing your thing and keep getting them coins. Keep getting them coins. So that's why I'm on today, is just to talk about what's trending in our community and communities around. Like I said today, I saw a lot of lesbians online ranting about they needed to get their nasty on or that they needed to get outside and they're tired of being away from their partners, or they want to get away from their partners. So that's what I couldn't stop laughing when I saw that on Facebook today. And then the other thing is, the more serious note is when I saw that Three people went into a dollar store with a gun and shot the security guard because they told him that he needed to wear a mask. And so I thought, Flint, Michigan is something else. I mean, we've all been there at one time or another to Detroit, and we know how bad it can be. But you know what? I don't know why you would take a gun in a dollar store in the first place. I feel sorry for, the guy and his family. But you know what? Those people need to be punished. You don't go into a dollar store and you don't shoot somebody because they told you to put a mask on. Come on now. We're adults here. But anyway, so I hope everybody is having a good week. Now, as you guys know, it's beautiful in Toronto today. And the weather is it's kind of chilling down now. But it was beautiful all day today. Hi, Terry. Hi, Perry. Why didn't they go meet the partners? I don't know. It's for some reason, people still are afraid to go and do hookups. I mean, I don't know if people are hooking up, and I don't know if you can hook up with your partner. I think if you don't live with someone, I don't think they want you traveling to them because you might be carrying something from your household to another person's household. Now, as far as the lesbians go, I just think that people in general, of course, we're all horny and we want to have sex. That's just normal. But you can't be ranting and raving online about you need to get out to go and have sex. We all need to go out and have sex. If I could do it 24/7, okay. Well, anyway. I don't know. These lesbians need to get a grip. Maybe they need to get them a friend. You know what I mean? One of them motorized things. Yes, the slip and slide. Yes, ma'am, Miss Flame. Yes, ma'am, honey. Yes, Lord. I don't understand it. These people are crazy. It's like, listen. Your life comes first. Without that and your health, you got nothing. You can eat out later, if you know what I mean, Flame. She can eat out later. Hi, Eric. How are you? I've never seen you on my show. I know, if you have a partner, Perry, there should be no big deal about you, having sex and being content because you're with the person that you love and things should be good. But these lesbians were online ranting that they needed to get away from each other or they were going to kill each other and they needed to go and hook up with their little side pieces. It was very funny. I couldn't stop laughing. Hi, Eric. How you doing? What's going on? I haven't seen you in years. I see all your stuff online, so you look good. You still got all those muscles and everything. I'm a little chubby, but you know what that's from. Oh, these. Oh, my God. Strangers, I could see the point of view. I can understand their point of view, that they're lonely and stuff like that, Perry. I can see that. But I also understand that sometimes the sex thing is something that's secondary when it comes to your health. She needs to make sure that her health and stuff is good first. I mean, I think it's more of the emotional, the stress of being lonely. I think that's what the issue is with her. I don't think it's so much that she needs to have sex. I think it's more of the fact of maybe she's just lonely. Because when you're around people, sometimes that takes away that urge. Or if you're in a room full of beautiful people, it gives you that urge. I'm glad that I live alone too. I am glad I don't have to worry about nobody bothering me. And if I want a piece of trade to come over and, handle a sister, I know how to do it. But I don't want any boyfriends anymore. I'm right now trying to secure my retirement to make sure that I'm going to be okay when I move to Florida. That is it. But I don't want no man. I've done that already for years, and I'm tired of that. I need to worry about my career now. I know. Loneliness causes great harm. But you know what? I have somebody that lives with me, and it's Larry. Larry and Stephanie. Stephanie keeps Larry in check, and Larry keeps Stephanie in check. Because this is my life. This is my career. If I didn't have this, then I would be lonely. But Larry has this, and Stephanie has Larry. Larry cooks and cleans and pays the bills, and Stephanie hustles. I know loneliness is a very difficult thing to deal with. Mainly if you didn't have anybody in your life before. And now everybody, think about how strange we're going to be towards each other when we do go back to work. Think about how strange it is going to be around people, sitting 6 feet away from people. You can't even eat at the same dinner table with them unless you live with them and stuff like that. This is going to be a very strange situation. I don't know, but that's what was trending today. Upset lesbians on all over the internet talking about how lonely they are and depressed they are and all these kind of stuff. So I just wanted to tell you guys that. It just kind of made me smile at the same time, but made me sad at the same time, because I thought about, they're kind of right for being, acting out a bit. But sometimes when you're an adult, you have to think before you lash out too loud on the internet, because they ain't going to get you nowhere. These people don't care. And mainly about an upset lesbian. Oh, Lord. So, Eric, you didn't even say hello. You didn't even say hello. You just got on to see what's going on with this hot red tamale hair. So what are you doing, Perry? So you're just doing your courses now? That's it? I'm just on rambling. So I did the show already, so I'm kind of like done. I'm just summing it up. But like I said, the weather is chilling down now in Toronto, but it was really beautiful and warm today. But my show today on the Yo Girls series here, right on the Stephanie Stevens Show, was about what's trending now on Facebook. And that was what the show was about. On Friday, we will be talking about AA, and we will be talking to people that are going through their recovery process of AA, and some people that have recovered already. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything else. Bored. I've been watching a lot of the girls' lives. I was earlier with the courses. Oh, okay. So I'll call you after this is all over with. We'll talk to tea and have a kiki. Have a kiki and see what's going on. So, thank you guys for joining me here on the Stephanie Stevens Show. I hope you enjoyed the Yo Girls series. Now, I'm going to be watching all your videos, your live videos, because I'm seeing lots and lots of new videos, and I'm liking the way Facebook is actually adding all the colors and all these different things to your lives. So it makes them look a lot better. So I will be giving you guys all the 411 on who dropped, kicked who this week in the Lgbyt pronoun community. So thank you guys so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Everybody have a special and blessed week. Bye-bye. It's the Stephanie Stevens Show. The Stephanie Stevens Show. The Stephanie Stevens Show, y'all. Get you some. Good night, everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining me here on my show. I'm Stephanie Stevens, and we will see you next time, this Friday, at 5 p.m. live on the Stephanie Stevens Show for our AA and recovery conversation. Okay? Thanks, guys. Bye, everybody.